What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta19 back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Ooh, hope you guys had a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing all right and everything. You guys, I'm telling you, stay motivated and make sure you keep the faith. Real quick, you guys. If you're going through a rough patch in life, you're frustrated, you're aggravated, and everything. You don't know when your next meal is coming from. You on the verge of finna be putting out or the car finna be taken. Give your cash your cares on Jesus because he loves you. Okay, this is not no religion. Make sure you stay motivated, keep your head above the water and everything. Sometimes in life you have to tread water before you can swim and everything. So just let you guys know and everything. Make sure that keep the faith. Don't give up on your dream. Remember, in order to keep that dream alive, you got to keep the drive alive. Keep the drive alive, you keep the dream alive. Never stop dreaming and never stop chasing your dream. No matter who walk away from you, no matter who give up on you, no matter what friends turn their back, no matter what family turn their back, they're supposed to do that because it was never meant for you anyway. In closing, you guys, make sure you stay motivated. Keep your cash your cares on Jesus. Jesus loves you. He cares about you, and he's concerned about you and everything. Just make sure you stay motivated. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys, if this is your first time tuning in on my channel, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I don't bullshit nobody and everything. I'm here to tell you stuff that you may not even heard of before, but it's real life. Okay, I'm not here to gossip. Care less what some damn celebrity doing. Care less, what this social media websites is talking about. Somebody talking about how beautiful the beach is and all that and everything. I'm here to tell you stuff that'll challenge you to be a better man and woman. I ain't here to put you down. I ain't here to downgrade you. I ain't here to make fun of you. I'm here to challenge you to be a better man and better woman. Tell you the difference, the correct difference between right and wrong, but in a blunt, in a real and raw way. Okay, no, I don't know everything. I got no heaven and hell to put nobody in. But the problem is, in today's world, wrong is right and right is wrong. So just letting you guys know, we got our signals crossed. Somebody came and said something to you negative about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell and everything. So I ain't got time for the negativity. Say that bullshit for their mama. All right, you guys. real quick and everything. The title of today's subject and everything is called, if you don't like the show, change the channel. If you don't like the show, change the channel. You guys, let me explain something to you. This life is short. We're not promised tomorrow. Okay? The fact that we wake up every morning and everything, it's a God-given gift. Okay? It ain't no religion. Okay? You didn't wake your alarm clock, didn't wake you up in the morning. God did. If you didn't want your ass to wake up in the morning, you just stay asleep. The next thing they come walking in, your ass be a damn skeleton sitting there. So I'm just gonna let you know. But here's the thing, you guys. A lot of people have this idea of what they think how success should look. They have this idea what they think what people with money should look. This is why I made a video, you guys, talking about looks can be deceiving. Or don't judge a book by its cover. I made 2 different videos of that. You guys, whatever you do in this life, please do it the correct way, in the honest way. Don't put on facades. Don't go buy stuff to try to keep up with other people are doing. Just be you. Be real. Be authentic. Be original. Okay? Don't be a copy. It's like a copy you make from a printer and everything. Don't be a copy. Be the original. And you got people who want to figure that in order for a man to be success, or a man to, as far as image, to be success and everything, he got to have a 3-piece suit on and everything. And he got a 3-piece suit on. He got to drive an expensive car, live in an expensive house and everything, and we have a bank account, full of money. That is not an image and everything that you need to have. Just be yourself. Nothing wrong with having those things, but don't let success change you to be somebody else. Don't let success and everything dishumble you. I'm going to say it again, dishumble you and everything for being the person who you used to be. You're supposed to be humble, not arrogant. Arrogant is a decision. Arrogant is not a sign, you heard me say this before, arrogance is not a sign of intelligence. That's just some asshole and everything who think he just smarter than everybody or better than everybody when he really ain't or she ain't. You guys understand something? In life, you're going to encounter people and everything who try to be controlling. You're going to encounter people who and everything who think that they know it all. You're going to encounter people who think because they live in certain neighborhoods or make certain kind of money, think they're going to look down their nose at you. Okay? I'm like this. I'm Brandon everywhere I go. I'm intelligent. I don't need no validation from anybody. If you don't think I'm intelligent, hey, go jump off a damn bridge. Or go fly a kite somewhere. Because I ain't got time for it. Jump off the bridge, whatever you want to do. You can talk shit all you want to. I'm intelligent. I have a lot of wisdom. And everything I've been through, a lot of stuff and everything that I can relate to. See, a lot of people figure they pick up a book and read it and everything, they figure they got the same experiences versus actually doing it. That's not true. Remember, experience, education without experience is useless. You gotta have experience in it. What good is me reading a book about how to drive a truck if I never actually get behind the wheel of the truck? What good is it? So just letting you guys know and everything. If you don't like what you see and see when a man approach you, see we're just trying to talk to you and everything, turn your head the other way. And nobody get mad at you. Nobody getting upset with you. You don't like a woman when you see her and everything. Just look the other way. Like I said, you don't like the show, change the channel. Why I gotta switch up my game, switch up who I am to accommodate you? You and your little uppity ass credentials, your little uppity ass view of stuff. Why I gotta do that? Are you even worth my time, first of all? See, the problem is with people, you take a dude walk in, he got a cap on, some Jordans, a t-shirt on, some shorts on and everything. If you walk into one of them corporate buildings and everything, somebody look their nose automatically looking their nose down at him. Sir, what you doing here? What's going on? Why is he dressed like that? Who is that? For all you know, he could be the executive of the company, dumbass. He could be the owner of all this shit. If you don't know who he is. That's what I'm trying to tell you and everything. You don't have to dress the part. As they say, you ain't got to keep up with the Joneses and everything in order to be considered successful. Just be you. You don't need no validation, man or woman. You don't need no validation from nobody. If somebody think you ignorant, think you uneducated, let them think what they want. Think what they want and put their thumb at their ass. Who cares what they say? People gonna always talk shit about you. People gonna be talking shit about you when you dead and gone. People gonna be talking shit about you when your back turned. People gonna be talking shit about you when you sleep. Let people talk, man. I mean, when people are people, people come, people go, just like the seasons. So, don't worry about that, you guys. Another thing I want y'all to get and everything. When you know who you are, don't let nobody try to fool you or who they think you should be. I'm going to say it again. When you know who you are, don't let somebody try to fool you, deceive you, or try to convince you to being who they think you should be. Be who you are, y'all. God made you the way he did on purpose. God allows certain experiences, certain stuff to happen to you, good or bad, to form the person you are today. Just because you went through it and they didn't, everything don't make them better than you. It don't make you worse than them. Just be you. Like I said, they don't like the show, change the channel. You don't like me spitting real shit and everything. You want to hear some bullshit about berries and mountains and beaches and all that and everything. You go right ahead. Switch the channel. But I got to give it to you what's real. Too many of us live this artificial life. Too many of us try to act like something that we're not. Too many of us forget where the hell we come from. We forget people that actually helped us. Now the same people that helped us, we looking down on them. Think that we better now because we make more money or got a promotion. I'm just letting you know and everything. You let people talk, man. Remember, a fool wastes his tongue. A wise man keeps his tongue. I'm going to say it again. A fool wastes his tongue. A wise man keeps his tongue. In other words, be slow to talk and quick to listen. A man that talk all the time can't hear anything. Only thing he hears is his own voice and his own foolishness. But a man that be quiet and listen, he obtained knowledge and he obtained more awareness of who and what is around him. That's why I don't talk very much. I didn't know all this introvert and extrovert bullshit and everything. That's just a fancy way of saying you a quiet nigga or a loud nigga. Put all this old fancy talk, all that and everything, get your ass out of here. You just a person that don't like to talk much. And remember, be careful of people who don't talk much. They be some of the most smartest, most intelligent, and most dangerous people there is. People who don't talk much. So just let you know everything. Quit trying to satisfy somebody else's potential, what they see in you, and just satisfy your own potential and what you see in yourself. Remember, if you see a winner in yourself when you look in the mirror, everything everybody else will see you as that, without you having to say or do nothing special. Don't worry about what people talking about. If a girl rejects you and everything, she was supposed to, because that ain't what God had for you. If a dude reject you and everything, he's supposed to. If a job reject you, they were supposed to, because that's not what God wants you to be. Too many damn people waste their time and their life and everything trying to be something that they not. I gotta buy the latest Gucci. I gotta buy the latest bag. Gotta have this kind of money. Gotta have that. Gotta have this kind of car and everything. Who give a shit? You ain't taking none of that shit when you die. Like I said and everything, if you don't like the show, please change the channel. If you don't like what I'm saying, everything, you ain't gotta listen. It's from people, it's from people who want to hear it. It's from people who and everything saying, brother, I feel where you coming from. Too many of us and everything fall into this trap and everything that we want to do and be and everything that we see on the media or on the movies. Don't worry about that. Just be yourself. I'll tell you something else. When you deal with people who think the idea of success and everything is having X amount of dollars, X amount of money and everything, I promise you will find a loophole in their whole thing. Meaning that you will find out and everything that they ain't who they say they are. You're gonna find out that they've been putting on a facade. You're gonna find out that they just doing this because they want to be like everybody else in the office, or everybody else out in the court, or everybody else and everything in life and everything. Just be original, y'all. Don't worry about who don't like you, who do like you. Don't worry about who walk away from. Don't worry about stuff that you can't change. Please understand something here. As human beings, we cry over stuff that we cry over stuff that we have no control over. Or we get mad about stuff that we had control over. That's the difference. We cry over, I'm going to say it again. We cry over stuff that we have no control over and something happened. But we get mad about stuff that we had control over, but something happens. Example. You cry and everything if a loved one, your auntie, your uncle, or grandma, grandpa, or somebody like that passed away. You had no control over that. But we get mad about and everything if they pass away due to some dumbass running into them and killing them in the car. That's the difference. You still hurt, but you're mad and everything because it is preventable. It's preventable. So just let you know, life is, as human beings, we're the same way. Life goes the same way and everything. Don't cry over no man or no woman and everything because you feel that you have no control over how they may feel about you. Don't cry over that and everything. You may get mad about it, but don't cry over it. They're not worth your tears, man or woman. They're not worth your tears. You get mad and everything when your family members turn their back on you. They want to have nothing to do with you. Or you find out they phony as hell. Same thing with your friends and everything. Don't cry about it. Don't be hurt about it. Because you have no control over another man or woman's emotion. You get mad about it and everything because they weren't honest with you. And me, I want honesty over everything. I don't care how bad it hurts. I don't care what the situation. I want honesty over everything. Be real with me. Don't sit up here and bullshit me. Be honest with me. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. If your husband don't love you no more because you done gained a little weight, or your wife don't love you no more because you gained a little weight, or your husband don't love you no more and everything because you don't do that thing you used to do, or your wife don't love you no more because you don't make the money you used to make, don't get hurt about it. You can get mad about it, don't get hurt about it. Please understand something. You can't control people. Too many people trying to control people. Be yourself. You only control you, your body. That's all you can control. You can't control how somebody feel about you. Let them feel. Let them make assumptions about you. That's what people, I call that lazy thinking. Making assumptions about it. You know, when you assume somebody, you make an ass out of yourself and them. Stop assuming stuff. I'll just tell you and everything. You tell people, hey, you don't like what you see, take your ass on somewhere else. You don't like me spitting real shit, take your ass on somewhere else. Oh, I know somebody who can do it better than you. Then take your punk ass somewhere else. You think I'm gonna cry? I'm gonna run home to mama? No. You a human being. God bless you. Remember, if you ain't true to yourself, you will never be true to nobody else. If you ain't honest with yourself, you will always be a liar amongst your friends and family. Be real, y'all. Tell people and everything. Make sure people know where they stand with you. Make sure people are not deceived and everything when it comes to you. Be honest with them. As I told you and everything, honesty over everything. So just let you guys know. This is Beretta 19, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Stop worrying about what people say. Stop trying to dress the part. I understand there's times you gotta, depending on what your occupation is, you gotta do this a certain way or do that a certain way. But do that because you want to. Make sure it makes you happy. Don't worry about what every negative person or woman or man think. Don't worry about, remember, they in the audience. You the one on stage. You the one on that stage and not them. They don't know the hell you went through in order to get on stage. Only thing they know, they either gonna boo you or cheer you. And trust me, if I were you, I would trust the boos more than the cheers. Because somebody would cheer you, and they'd be the very one that stabbed you in the back. So you make sure you keep that in mind. Don't worry about people, man. Your dial go up and it go down. Turn your damn station and quit watching me if you don't want to hear. I want to hear no negative comments. I want to hear none of that shit. You got something to say, keep it to yourself. Because you ask, say something to me, I'm going to say something to you back. You don't like it, change the channel, baby. I ain't begging you or forcing you to be here. I'm here to help people, challenge people. Not dog people, but challenge people and everything. That's what it's about. Get rid of this bullshit that's in the world, that's on social media. And tell people what's the real deal. But unedited. So this is Beretta 19, y'all. Y'all be blessed and take care. Remember, I don't care who it is in your life. If they don't like you for who you are, tell them, hey, get to walking. They can't accept you for your differences between you and them. You don't need them. If a woman keep telling you you got to change who you completely are, if a man keep telling you got to change who you completely are, in order to satisfy them, make them comfortable, get the hell away from around them. Because they're not right for you. If you can't accept me for being real, if you can't accept me for acting the way I normally would act at something, I don't need to be bothered with you. I don't need to be bothered with you. Y'all take care. Be blessed.